Here is how you keep your tombstone and exfil through the portals from the Dark Aether with either the Sigil or Elder Sigil, and even Act 4's Bad Signal. Hi, my name is MayhemCarlos and welcome to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor and unlock the mayhem by subscribing. So in my last video, a lot of you wanted to know how to keep your tombstone and enter the Dark Aether. I have been doing some testing and I've found a way for you to enter the Dark Aether and complete the Bad Signal Act mission and still be able to keep your tombstone the next time you enter another game. So if you already have a tombstone set, all you are going to do is go to your original tombstone and open and stow all items from your tombstone. Do not use any items at all from your tombstone. Next, you're going to buy tombstone from either the tombstone vending machine that you can find on the map or from the Wonder Fizz machines in Tier 3. Once you do that, make sure you have no self-res equipped. Find a spot where you want to place your tombstone and then down yourself either by the zombies, using a grenade, or to fall damage. You're going to give up and then plea for help. Now if you're solo, I personally have not come across a single lobby where a person was not willing to help me once I'm down and have plead for help. So someone will res you. Once someone reses you, your tombstone will then be set again. If you are worried that no one will res you, then do this with a friend so that they can res you. After you have been resed, you are now free to play and either enter into the Bad Signal mission or enter the Dark Aether solo or with friends. Once you complete either that Bad Signal story mission or are done farming contracts in the Dark Aether, all you need to do is exfil at the portal normally. I want to give a full disclosure here. This is on PC only. All my testing I've done is strictly on PC. So if anyone in the comments wants to confirm that this can be done on console, please do so and let us know down in those comments whether this is on Xbox or PlayStation. So again, you do not need to close out of your game. Once you exfil the game, it will take you back to the lobby and you will have all the items that you exfilled out with. And just to prove that even more, I'm going to go ahead and let this play out so you can see it going to the menu. And I'm going to show you the items that are left in my backpack. And then when we go forward, you're going to see that those items are still in my backpack in the next match that I'm going to be jumping into. So another thing I really want to point out here is every new game you enter into, you have to buy tombstone and down yourself each time you want to enter either the Dark Aether or do the Bad Signal mission. You can't just do it the one time, you have to do this every single time. And again, that's if you want to exfil normally out of the Dark Aether. So as you guys can see in the background, this is the gameplay of the next game right after testing entering the Dark Aether. And my tombstone is still there. You can see it straight away from dropping down the helicopter. So as I'm heading over to my tombstone, another way that we're going to go ahead and confirm this gameplay is I spawned in a dog, and the dog's name, as you'll be able to notice when I turn around here, his name is Happy. And when we get to the tombstone, Happy's still going to be there. The dog that I got, Happy, is right next to me by my tombstone. So I want to clarify, this did not work for me when doing the Act 3 story mission in defeating Zakhaev. When I completed this mission and let the story cutscene play out, my tombstone was gone the next game. And that was using the method that I just showed you in this video. Now, in my last video, there was a lot of debate down in the comments regarding Tombstone and whether it should be in the game or not. And here are my thoughts. I absolutely encourage everyone to play the game as it was intended. It was really fun earning all these schematics, defeating the red worm, and even entering the Aether with the Elder Sigil or just the normal sigil and farming those contracts until I got all the classified schematics. It was a very, very rewarding feeling playing the game as intended. Now, once you do that, I don't see an issue with using the Tombstone to stash away more of your higher level items, especially since you're only allowed 10 items total to stash, and the crafting cooldowns being 2 to 3 days for those high items before you can even craft them again is ridiculous. So until they allow more items to be stashed, or at least a banking system or mechanism in game for us to start with more essence when entering a match, I don't see a problem with you utilizing the Tombstone glitch, especially since this game mode is a PvE and not PvP. However, this is my final thought here. If you are using the Tombstone glitch, just be aware of the other players in your game who are trying to grind the game out normally and possibly solo. So if you're doing your Tombstone glitch and you have nothing else to earn until there's an update with the game adding more missions, please allow those players who are still trying to earn rarer items by giving them their chance in those tier 3 zones. So let me go ahead and hear your thoughts. Are you guys utilizing the Tombstone glitch and are you liking it? Do you think Activision should remove this glitch from the game? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to do it for me. If you found this content helpful, then do me a huge favor and like this video. And if you want to unlock more Mayhem, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace out.